Hello. Welcome to Crown Tundra. We're doing more Crown Tundra, everybody. Can't speak English. First, leading the stream with, sorry if the stream ends abruptly, / VOD ends abruptly. I've been having some issues with my computer crashing to blue screen lately. Don't know why. Nothing changed that I'm aware of. So if I crash suddenly, that's why. We're gonna start with more of these. More of this situation. Dynamax Adventure. Sorry, I got a mint in my mouth. I guess I shouldn't have started with a mint in my mouth, but anything's fine. I'm already online, so we're just gonna get ready to do this stuff. Should be online anyway. Though no one is joining. There we go. Got Fred here. Name I can't read. Fabry. Or Fabri. Or Fabri. Who knows? I hoped to stream sooner today, doing more of this than I did. It took me a little longer than I expected to get situated today, and then got another blue screen, and I was like, I gotta try and figure this out. So I updated my BIOS. Hopefully that can maybe resolve any issues. We'll see, though. Can I pick Nidoqueen? I'm taking Nidoqueen if he doesn't. Ooh, actually, I would prefer Scyther. Someone should take Nidoqueen, though. I'd be surprised. No one takes that Nidoqueen. There we go. Let's do it. Take care of this Dynamax situation. Ground type, huh? You're one of the sword trio. That makes more sense. What Pokemon is that, maybe? Wartortle? Hello there, Cozy Clown. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. This will do some wing attack. Get the stab bonus on it. Bug flying, right? I always forget what type Scyther is. When did you figure I wouldn't? It was one of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. I still like it a lot, but there's Pokemon I like a lot more than it now. For the most part, I'm going to do this until I have the ability patch that I'm trying to save for. I don't know how long that'll take. Probably not too many. I would guess maybe 8 to 10 of these at most, and I'll have enough of the Dynite ores to get the ability patch for my Clobbopus, and then we can go do the Reggies, I think. Oh no! That sucked. Sucks to hear, Cozy Clown. Sorry you have to wait. I'd be so hesitant to send my Switch in. Oh, this is something I wanted to lead with. When I first started, when you're in Dynamax Adventures, this is great for you to know, Cozy Clown, for when you do get the chance to play. Catch every single Pokemon you encounter. I didn't learn this until after I stopped streaming last time, but catch every single one of these Pokemon because they will be they can be shiny. They have a heightened shiny rate and they can be shiny, but you won't see that they're shiny until you're at the very end of the Dynamax raids. You'll be able to check them in the summary screen at the very end. So catch every single Pokemon you encounter because you won't know if they're shiny until at the very, very end. Very important to note that. Not switching. You don't need to switch to them. You just need to catch every single one you find because you're going to be pretty likely to get a shiny. I wish I had known that when I was streaming for 11 hours and 11 and a half hours, but it's whatever. I've got so many shinies, it's not a huge deal, but catch every single one when you're in these adventures. Hey there, Clipsy. Good to see ya. Sorry about my crunching and munching. I'm eating a peppermint. I had some, I made a bread. I ate bread. And a mint. Down you be. Bro, what are you saying? Ooh. I forgot 3 of my moves are super effective against this guy. Oh, how you be. Gotcha. I'm alright, overall, I would say. I've eaten dinner, so I'm full. I'm playing Pokemon, so I'm happy. I did say at the beginning of the stream that since you're here now, I'm having some random sudden blue screen issues with my computer. I don't know what changed. I wasn't having blue screen issues before, but it's crashed to a blue screen, I think, 3 times in the last 2 days, just suddenly. So I updated my BIOS and hopefully I don't crash during stream, but if the stream abruptly ends, it's because I crashed to a blue screen. Haven't started yet, you're about to? Well, I hope you have fun catching up. I'm not super far into the campaign, all things considered, so I'm sure you'll be able to catch up. Especially, I'm going to be doing this for a while to save up my Dynite ores. And then I'm going to take care of the Reggies, then probably come back to this for a while, and then do the Calyrex stuff. And then finish catching all the Pokemon for the area. And that should catch me up about to the DLC's end, I think, after I've done all that. I don't know if you heard me, Clipsy, when I was talking about it, but catch every single one of these Pokemon that you encounter in the Dynamax Adventures here, because they can be shiny, but they don't show it in the battle. You'll see if they're shiny at the very, very end when you get to choose which Pokemon you want to keep out of every single one that you've caught. But they're not shiny live here. You have to catch them to see if they're shiny at the end. So do that. They have heightened shiny odds. I don't think anyone's found the exact shiny odds, but people are guessing it's maximum the 1 in 512 chance. It might even be higher than that. So catch them all, or you'll miss shinies, guaranteed. I have no idea why they chose to make them not show up as shiny. Just more of Game Freak's bullshit, probably, I guess. Oh, he's like, oh, what a cool brother. That's awesome. Ow. Cracked my knuckles kind of violently. It hurt me a little bit. I mean, it might... I wonder if the thing at the end might be Terrakion. Terrakion is Steel Ground, right? Oh, excuse me. Pardon my hiccups. Dude, Basculin is such a goof. Such a doofy looking Pokemon. Look at that polygon. That polygon chin. Doing pretty good damage on the trip up to the legendary. Hold on, my shaky camera. My legs are uncomfortable. I keep wiggling them. Sticking to my desk. Wondered if there's a chance my crashing could be related to voltage, because I don't know why, but I've continuously had this issue where I have a mini fridge in here underneath my desk. It's plugged into a different socket than my computer is, or at least it's not plugged into the same power supply, like the power strip. It might be plugged into the same socket. It seems like the socket might have some electrical problems, because every time the mini fridge clicks on, like it's cooling inside again, you know, like you hear it like click and then you hear the motor start running. It used to be where my left monitor would turn black and then turn back on, but since I put my third monitor up on top of my tower on the right, every time the fridge clicks, that screen flashes. So it seems like the outlet in my wall is getting inconsistent power. I don't know if that could be related to why my computer is crashing. It shouldn't be, because the power supply in the computer regulates the energy that it's putting out, but I don't know. And all my computer components are plugged into a surge protector anyways, so it shouldn't be energy surges causing the crash. I'm just completely dumbfounded, because I didn't change anything about my computer as far as I know, and now I'm getting these random crashes. The blue screen. I would get crashes before sometimes, but it was never to blue screen, so I have no idea. Oh, we got Groudon. You know, I love Groudon, but his tiny short arms have always looked a little funny to me. I guess because he's supposed to be like a T-Rex type shape, but his little arms are kind of funny. He's more powerful if it hits in succession, huh? We'll go show up in the world. You know, I'm never sure. Is my webcam better further away? Or is it better if I bring it, like, so it's more framed to my face? It just always feels like it's weird if it's too close, right? Having trouble getting it centered again now that I've moved it. I don't know. I don't know what's better. I think that's probably a fine distance, right? Yeah, Groudon is awesome. I feel like it's a waste for Groudon to have Scary Fate. Only a physical attacks. And maybe Sunny Day. Those noises. I wish Finley would come up here to hang out, but he's downstairs right now, I think. Forgot my laundry in the dryer for too long and now it stinks. I have to wash it again. And again. I want to pet cats and none of them are. Oh, my cat's come here. Usually he comes when I call. He's been a little nervous today though. There was a really big storm that blew in pretty suddenly and he's scared to death of the storm, so a little traumatized. Alright, Clipsy, we'll be here. I wonder if you can hear the sound of my monitor creaking and crunching while I'm doing it. And again? Oh, I heard him from upstairs. And again. And again. Anyways, so it's important to catch them all because if you value shinies over legendaries, if you catch the legendary and decide not to keep it, you can still catch it. Supposing I'm understanding it correctly. So, don't worry, if you catch the legendary and you decide not to keep it because you caught a different as a shiny during the thing, you can still catch the legendary. Which is good to know. Hi, baby boy. Finley, would you care for some brushy brushies? And again. Oh, we got blown out of the den. That sucked. We were like one hit away. Bullshit. Alright, I can check if any of these are shiny. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you'll get the shiny symbol. I don't know if they'll show as shiny on this screen or not, but this is where you can check where they're shiny. Oh no. Come on. Come on, Brushy, you gotta jump up on my lap. I wasn't sure if I was in the right box or not. I really wish you could change what box the Pokemon deposit into by default every time you catch them. Finn's not interested in being in my lap right now. Alright. Celia, we got QWERTY. And Patrick. Okay, so me between Skarmory and Palisand probably. Though Barraskewda isn't bad. Got good attack power. Ooh, Swampert. That's a pretty good choice. Why is Comfey even a choice? Well, I'm dissing Patrick, I guess. I don't know why you'd pick Comfey. I guess if you like support team members. I don't. I like offensive team members. Especially during raid battles. You kind of just need damage. Boy, that car was loud. Is that a Sceptile? Come on, I would have liked a Sceptile, but alright. Chansey isn't fairy type, right? I don't think Skarmory is the fastest one here. It should be Barraskewda. So this should do a lot of damage. Comfey's pretty quick, huh? Well, I thought Skarmory for sure would be faster than Comfey, but I guess not. Nice job blowing it with Swampert. I'm gonna confused. Let me get a sentence out. I'm going to try to get in the habit of catching every single one. I think I might still forget sometimes. Is there a completed Pokemon pool for what you can get in Dynamax Adventures already? I do appreciate that it seems like there's more Pokemon to catch here than in normal raid battles. There's a little more variety potentially. This should finish the Chansey off. Really? Kind of a bummer that he took the Dynamax. I would have been better for it. I'm tempted to use Premier Balls for every single one because I like my shinies in Premier Balls, but I don't want to waste that many Premier Balls just for a chance of getting a shiny. Ultra Ball would be better. The Premier Balls have the same catch rate as Pokeballs. They're basically just reskinned Pokeballs. Just for the look. But the thing is, you can't buy them. That's why I don't want to waste them. Because you only get them every 10 balls that you buy from the Pokemart. So they're harder to get, realistically. And they look cooler, in my opinion. Okay. Let's see here. What is the legendary again? Dragon. I don't have a preference then, so I guess we're gonna go ground. This is a Diglett. Dug Trio? I don't think so. I couldn't quite see what it was. It is Dug Trio. I wouldn't even care if this one was shiny. Would be good trade fodder though, I suppose. Oh my god, that did so much damage. For no reason either. what always bothered about me about their animations is why do their noses do that? Why are they like pointing their noses? Supposing it is their nose. Some people disagree on what it is, but I always saw it as a nose. Igloo is such a dumb Pokemon. Is anyone's favorite Pokemon Daylit or Dugtrio? Celia maybe should have changed out. Honestly. I know Dugtrio is not great compared to Barraskewda, but we can't really afford a faint this early on. Lugia is a really cool Pokemon. I don't blame you. I wish that there was a way to catch Dark Lugia again, the Shadow Lugia from XP. Thought that'd be cool. I hope you have fun with Soul Silver. I'm always back and forth on if I want to replay it or not. Like, I've always had a hard time replaying Pokemon games most of the time. Just get bored kind of easily. Yeah, it's one of the most majestic looking legendaries, I think. I think if I had to pick my favorite legendary of all time, it would be probably between Lugia and Xerneas. Quite a big fan of Xerneas. Very majestic. My favorite, like, mystical one, I think, is probably Jirachi. Jirachi doesn't get enough love. I think it's a super cute design. I also really like Calyrex, if I'm being honest. Rayquaza, my favorite. I like Rayquaza, it's pretty cool. Hard to go wrong with Typhlosion too. My favorite is Decidueye. Gengar's up there pretty high. Absol, Druddigon, Avalugg, Chandelure. I've made a list before of my very favorite Pokemon. It's so hard to remember them offhand. There's just so many. Oh, Duraludon's one of my favorites for sure. Dragapult. I actually like a lot of Pokemon from this generation. Like a lot of those moved up in like my top 50 spots. Oh, I could stand to go back to sleep. You better switch, Celia, I swear to God. Celia, what is wrong with you? You have 15 health. Stupid. Dude, Crobat is such a bamf. I guess the berries do restore a fair bit of health, but... Pretty sure Absol would have been better than Barraskewda. What's its other type? We got Dragon what? What legendary do we got here? Rayquaza! Rayquaza! It's supposed to be Rayquaza. It's Quasar. When I was a kid, I pronounced it Rayquaza, though. It's Quaza. Airlock. Goodbye, weather. What type is Comfey? Hold on. I mean, it's obviously a fairy type, right? Fairy grass. Just fairy. I I'm gonna not Dynamax. I'm going to leave it for... I'm gonna leave it for hopefully the person who has Comfey takes it, because I think that would be beneficial for the what the hell word am I trying? I'm gonna type advantage. I think my brain is fried. I can't make a sentence anymore. Forgotten how to speak. That's what happens when you don't switch out the Barraskewda, stupid. Oh, nice. I wish they hadn't made so many flying Pokemon just permanently flying. Skarmory looks so fucking dumb, just permanently hovering. Same goes with Pidgeot. It used to be such a cool, majestic Pokemon. Now it's just a dumb fat bird that levitates in flight. Swellow also looks super dumb. Halo and Swellow. Actually, I think Halo stands, but Swellow looks dumb. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now wreck his ass. Oh yeah, we'll win for sure with Blizzard and Comfey being Dynamax for sure. Attack's being more aggressive. I don't really know what that means, but that means its attack goes up? I don't know. Ooh, that kind of hurts, doesn't it? That's just what the Dynamax adventures are. That's like part of what they were advertised for. That you fight. That's basically the idea is you fight 3 or 4 Pokemon, Dynamax Pokemon that you can catch. And then you'll encounter a random legendary. It's basically every legendary that's existed, except for a few of them, like obviously the legendary, the Galar legendary birds, the Reggies, Calyrex, and the horse Pokemon. Those don't show up here, but basically every old legendary does. Mythicals do not count. Just regular, the box legendaries, basically. But that's just what it is. You can catch each legendary 1 time, but you can battle them multiple times, but you're only allowed to keep 1. Also, guaranteed catch, by the way, so you can use any ball you want. If you want to catch your legendaries in a beast ball, they're super expensive. If you want to catch all your legendaries in a beast ball, you can do that. They're guaranteed to be caught once you get to them. If you beat them, guaranteed to stay in the Pokeball. Doesn't look like any shinies this round. So we're gonna keep the Rayquaza. Out here. Well, I hope you do, Clipsy. Let me know when you're all set up. You should be able to join me then. Oops, that's not where I want to set it. These are all that I've caught so far. These were just from the story, but all these other ones are from. Which is, it's cool that you can catch these now. But I bought Ultra Moon so I could get all the legendaries, and then they announced that you could catch the legendaries here. So I'm gonna have a bunch of duplicate legendaries. I'll probably just use them as trade fodder, see if I can get mythical Pokemon, because I'm working on a living dex, so. Now let's see how many Dynite ores I have. I really want to give the ability patch to my Clobopus. We're still short by about 80, 70 or so. Anything is fine. Yes. Invite others. Let's see who we got. These typically fill up pretty fast, so it might be kind of hard for us to get into the same one, but... What, mythicals you mean, or legendaries? Because once this is up, I don't think I'll need any legendaries. I think it'll catch me up. But I need basically all the mythicals. I think I only have a few mythicals. Like Celebi. I have... I think I used to have Victini, but I think it got lost. The issue with the mythicals is they're usually given out during events, and I don't usually catch those events, or I don't go to where the events are playing or whatever. So I'm missing a ton of those, and I think that's what's gonna really hold my living decks back. Though if I go on like subreddit or something, I might be able to find like trade 2 legendaries for 1 mythical or something. I don't know. Because I'll have a ton of spare legendaries after all this is done, I think. Like at least half a box worth. Grass type. Ice would be good. Check what moves this has. It's kind of an early stage though, so I don't know if it'll be the best, but the ice type moves would be helpful. There'll be a little bit of intro, but you can hop right into the Dynamax adventures pretty quick if you want. There's just a little bit of dialogue at the beginning, and then basically the first thing the character does is run into the Dynamax Adventure Cave. This is pretty good damage. I shouldn't still be tired, but I tell you what, I am. I haven't gotten good sleep in a while here. I had like a couple weeks where I was like sleeping no problem. Sleeping real easy, sleeping through the whole night. Now I just cannot. Never comfortable. Wake up every 30 minutes. Constantly, my hip hurts me. I don't have any insurance, so I can't even do anything with my freaking hip. It sucks. I don't know if it's wise to switch, but how much health I lost is probably for the best. Ooh, nice. An expert belt would be good. everyone. Drink water and stay hydrated. Important and good for you. Finn's looking super cute on the ground right now. Bro was making weird noises just now. I'm gonna risk the low accuracy here. The accuracy booster item might have also been a good idea, but if this lands, it's gonna do so much damage, dude. I don't know what a percentage the expert belt boosts super effective attacks by, but if it's like 50%, this'll... Look at that. That's like a fourth of his health. Take your attack, bro. You guys having a conundrum. Must have gotten distracted, huh? I know, right? He does seem rather oblivious. Dude, if I could sleep and play this game at the same time, I'd be so much happier. I would just lean back and be taking a good snooze right now. But alas. You swap, do you lose your item? Wanted to see if they wanted to swap because I was more willing to let them. Destroyed a ton of you, I know, right? Oh, let's go to the rock one. This backpacker. I think it might be colossal. I'll leave without anything. Leftovers were tempting, but expert belt would be better, I think. Little tomato baby. Tomato crown, tomato hat. Too. guess I'll try this. I can't really help much in this battle. Perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, he shed it pretty quick. I was hoping I'd be able to help, but might as well just use mist. Cool if this one turned out to be shiny, huh? Sorry, I know I'm far away. Like, I maybe should have switched, but I really want that ice type advantage against a dragon. It's gonna do a lot of damage. My expert belt and everything. I think it's worth the type advantage. Oh, they're switching. That's fine then. Glad someone's taking it. What do we got here? Which dragon might this be? Oh, it's Kartana. Kartana is dragon type? That doesn't seem right. Am I confused? Did it not say dragon type and I was hallucinating? Kartana isn't dragon type, is it? It's just steel type. Yeah. Why did I think this was gonna be a dragon type Pokemon? I gotta say, I'm pretty confused. Kartana is an Ultra Beast. From, Sun Moon game. I could have sworn that it said that this was gonna be a dragon type legendary. Am I mistaken? Was I hallucinating that it said dragon type? I'm so confused. Kartana is cool. I like the design. Origami Samurai, very cool. Oh my god, wrecked. Dude, that was the easiest catch of all time. Gonna Pokeball, you little bitch. Not as common you're gonna see an Ultra Beast caught in a Pokeball. I forgot you can get the Ultra Beast from this too. I don't need any of the Ultra Beasts. I think I've caught all of them. I have extras of Guzzlord, Kartana, Xurkitree, I might have one other spare. The only one I had to like search for was Celesteela. Any shinies? Oh, we're gonna keep Kartana. I guess. We got 13 Dynite for that. They really do. It wouldn't even be a problem if the story was like worth listening to at all, but we all know that it's bullshit and boring anyways, so it's hard to like pretend that you care. We're gonna try and catch Groudon again. I wish Finn was on my lap. He looks so cute on the ground and it's killing me that I can't pet him right now. We got Trevor, we got Sylvia. Man, whenever I see the name Sylvia, it just makes me want to watch a playthrough of Sylvio again. That game was so cool. Not as... Sylvio 2, the sequel, was kind of a disappointment. The original Sylvio was really cool. It's a very spoopy horror type, like EMV kind of. It's very cool. If you hadn't ever seen it before, I highly recommend checking it out. Hey, Finn. Big win, Finn. Big win. Ground type. So we got Groudon this time. Come on, Dragon will be way cooler. I went for the easy route. I would prefer to go Dragon. Yeah, well, I think they fill up so fast that I probably am not on the list for long. No, I don't want to become famous. Go suck a big old dick. Frickin' K7R BMW KKDX W985 bot. Suck on a chode and die. That's alright, Flipsy. I'm pretty quick on it, so you didn't... I was probably, you know, I have it like right here that I'm staring at on my screen, so it's very easy for me to catch them. Yeah, I only really needed help when I was playing Black and White because I couldn't easily tab out, but this game's different because it's a windowed screen that I can just tab out of real quick. Because it is nice though. Once I got 3 of those bots, they sent 3 messages at the same time from 3 different bots. Like, so annoying. Yeah, I'm quick. Got quick reflex. Get riggedy, 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 wreck. That might be right, Clipsy. Sounds right to me, anyway. How dare. This'll wreck him. I want to go back to sleep so bad. I'm not going to be able to if I lay down. Go to sleep. There would be no sleeping. There would be me laying there, and then I go, well, I can't sleep, and then get up to play games again. So. But I'm sleepy. Yeah, rental Pokemon only. They're pretty good balanced, though. Can't tell what that is. Azumarill, maybe? Maybe not. It's very hard to tell what that is. Oh. Got a Celio. What is Azumarill? I wonder if it might technically supposed to be pronounced Azumarill? Like azure as in blue? Huh. So tired. I thought I'd gotten enough sleep, because I did take a nap. Apparently not. Yeah, sometimes you get team members that are like fresh stupid. I had some idiot team member. I think you were here maybe. Some person from Japan. They swapped the Pokemon when someone else was low health and took the swap. And I wanted to swap, and they took the swap the next turn. And then they used the scientist to take another swap. They're like wasting everybody's swaps. Two other people have low health. Crappy type matchups, and this person's hogging all the swap. Such a douchebag. It's so hard to like realize you're working on a team, like. Hello, stat boost. my dingle, my dong. I would swap, please. Oh. Might be a toss-up. That's it. Do you have an actual online team right now, or is it a trial team where they're all bots? Pretend that I'm asleep. Maybe it will make me feel less like I'm tired. These wingles suck. Sorry, it's Pelipper. Hello, Storm. Drink coffee, I guess. Don't really want it right. Mostly Pokeballs are pretty cheap. It's actually a really great idea to buy just a bunch of Pokeballs with all the catches, or buy at 100%. Cheapest ball, perfect cat. Practically a massive ball. I have half of mine to scoot my damn armchair over here and play until I literally fall asleep. Like my mushroom light. Can you see those are mushrooms? The light over here. I don't know how those are mushrooms by the webcam. Freaking quick attack, really? Couldn't give me surf or maybe not surf. Waterfall or something. Oh, there's a dang water type, isn't it? Isn't it water flying? God, it should be. Sure, flying, I don't know. Swap. Let me swap, Chovy. Thank you. Anything but that frickin' Pelipper, dude. Oh. stuck. This should have 4 times effective attack. There's higher ground. Okay. Can you catch Volcanion in here? Or is Volcanion a mythical? I've never had a Volcanion, I don't think. I don't think I ever got one. Snake potato, mashed potato. You fucking dunce. Use a move that doesn't work. That's the kind of mistake I would make. How do you like me being in the very bottom far right corner of my webcam? Huh? How does that look? If I'm just down here? Is that the way the footage should be? This is a premium content. Come back to the middle a little bit. I feel like Sea King should evolve one more time. It doesn't really make any sense, but I want it to be that way. Or maybe Goldeen has split Evo. I don't know into what. Tomato man. Got blown to the den last time. He only had like 1 hit left on him. It sucked. He must knock the whole team out in one go. For how many super effective attacks we've got on this, how many 4 times effective attacks, we aren't doing that much damage. I guess because Groudon has really good defense, right? Physical defense, and most of us are using physical attack, if I'm understanding it correctly. Ooh. You're allowed one more feint, and after that, we'll get kicked out of the den. Miltank's not gonna last much longer. I'm fainted too. We're gonna miss a big chunk of damage. Oh hey Angie. Your Wi-Fi's dying. Stream's going well. I'm like actually dead tired though. I don't know why. I thought I had enough. I took a nap and I thought I had slept enough, but I'm half tempted to go to the gas station and grab a. You got me thinking about Monster Java Clipsy. We were talking earlier. It sounds good. I'm kind of tempted for one, but I shouldn't really have an energy drink. Come on, we can't faint. We're gonna lose this shit again. This Miltank's gonna faint. We're gonna get kicked out. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so it's par for the course. I'll eventually get a couple weeks where I can sleep well, and then I'll look healthy. But for now, I'm skeleton. We're not gonna knock it out, man. We won't have enough time. It's gonna knock us out. We're gonna get blown out of the den again. We need to focus on special attackers. Did we do it? I think Azumarill fainted though. Oh, we did it! So barely. So barely. Everyone too if you get it. Oh yeah. I bought like 4 of them at once before. They're so good. Yeah, I like Groudon. He's a sharp boy. Tiny arm. I have a big head and little arms. I'm just not sure how well this plan was thought out. You guys haven't seen that movie. It's pretty good. It's good enough as animated movies go. Same for the Robinson. Or, sorry. The hell is it called? The robot movie. Animated robot. I always mix those two up title-wise. I don't know why. But they're like kind of a similar feeling movie to me. No shinies. We're taking the Groudon. But yeah, I'm really glad that they didn't use the shield. They also made it so the shake animation was just one. So they built it so you would not be like at it for hours in one thing, which I prefer this. I hate the shields personally. I always have kind of disliked max raids, if I'm being honest. They're alright, but it's just annoying because they take so long. And if you know you're gonna lose, you can't bail. How many Dynites do I have? 152. We're getting there. Oh no. I don't want to catch it. I don't want to do it. I've already caught it. Oh. Got rolled. Azuma. Gonna be our lucky 4th, huh? And oh man. Oh man is here. Got rolled Kazuma and oh man. Perfect. Don't pick that. I want that Duraludon, you bitch. Do not take that Duraludon. He's gonna take the Duraludon, I bet. I wanted that Duraludon. I go with the Mind Shao, I guess. Asshole took the Duraludon. I wanted it. Bouffalot. What do we got? Flying. Can't tell what Pokemon that is. It looks like Feebas, but that wouldn't make any sense. Maybe it's Lantern or something. Got Scyther. Smush that Scyther with rock. I know, right? She really didn't want to hang out with her dad, so she's like, take care of this old geezer for me. He's talking about the story in Prime Tundra, Angie. Definitely does sound weird out of context. I'll agree with that. Yeah, Nia, the main character, her dad is following her and she doesn't want to hang out with him. So she's like, how about you go with my dad to this adventure because I don't want to. Except she's getting into real life drama. Never. Never. Back at it again with the itchy nose. It must be dying, huh? I think part of the reason I'm tired is because I stopped streaming at like 10 or something, 10:30, and I was going to take a nap until my grocery pickup between 1 and 2, but they were like refinishing the apartment parking lot behind my house. There was like a lot of loud beeping vehicles, and there was like the smell of gasoline and people shouting, and I couldn't get any sleep, so I got a little less sleep than I would have liked. I think I had about a 2-hour nap earlier today. File plume looks like. Truthfully and in reality, I'm just butthurt that I can't play games while I'm asleep. Sleeping feels like such a waste of time to me. Get wrecked. I'm gonna wreck this file plume. Doesn't look like a cable, it looks like a Rafflesia, which is exactly what it's based on. Never heard of a Rafflesia? I think it's the same kind of flower that Venusaur flowers. They basically, Rafflesias they're a type of carnivorous plant, and they smell like rotten flesh. So flies are attracted, and then flies fall into the gap in the middle, and they get stuck in there and get digested, like how Venus flytraps digest their bugs. That's how they work. You called everything but its name. You're the perfect person to show obscure Pokemon and ask what the name will be. I like seeing those where people like have their family members name Pokemon. I can give you facts just about any animal or plant. I'm more adept at animals than plants, of course, but I'm gonna keep this file. I think it's because like pitcher plants, Venus flytraps, Raffalatias, stuff like that. They all have a similar digestive enzyme. I don't know if they have a common ancestor. It seems like they must be related somehow, given their similarities and how they digest bugs. But Grass Drain, do special defense. I think Shell Bell would be good for this. Yeah, Raffalatias are supposed to stink like rotten flesh or garbage. I've heard both of those. In my opinion, rotten flesh makes more sense. Though, of course, garbage does attract flies. I think a natural smell of rotten flesh would make more sense. But yeah, they love it. They think the flies think they're gonna get a meal, and then they fall right into the flower and become a meal. Perfect. Poliwrath. Quick and tiny. Why is... Oh, because it's fighting type. I've never once had a Poliwrath on my team, ever. So I forget that it's fighting type sometimes. Poliwrath is just a weird Pokemon. Okay, are you tired? There is another type of flower that's closely related to the Raffalatia, like kind of similar. I don't remember what it's called though. Probably it's common means corpse flower or something, I would bet. Him's frog. Are you talking about Sea King, I guess? Sea King, cool fish. Oh man, you gonna change? Man, you gonna switch? No. Man wants to poop. Alright, well, what legendary we got? Pick the load. Already, so all I can do is repeat it. My hands are too warm. Overheated or something right now. We're just gonna do assurance. Nah. 13 Celsius, so it's not actually that warm, but it was super warm in here earlier, like kind of borderline way too hot inside, but it like cooled off considerably when that huge rain came through, and then the sun evaporated it all pretty fast after. It got very cold. Yes, 45 followers, very close now. It seems strange. It'll happen where I don't get any followers. Like the last times, I'll stream 4 or 5 times in a row, no followers, and then the next stream after that, I got like 4 followers. It's super weird. Yeah, I hope I can get a few more. I was hoping I'd be able to get some with these Pokemon streams, but I haven't had any luck this time around. It's fine, it's not a huge deal. I hope someone follows me soon so it will play my new alert animation I added one. I want someone to see it firsthand instead of just me running a test to make sure it's working right. Oh, makes my elbows tingle. Yeah, win some, you lose some. It does seem like my Pokemon streams typically do okay. I don't actually get that much involvement during the stream, but they get more views in VOD form. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but they seem to do pretty well, especially the shiny hunting. They're some of my more viewed VODs. Like, more than 100 views type thing. Less than 200, but... Finley. Thanks for smudging. What are you doing, Brickle? Come on, let's not faint. I want to get full credit for knocking this guy out. Not gonna last much longer though. We have to make some first hits or we're getting knocked out of the den. I was using a Duraludon. Things might be different. That's not true. Things probably be worse. I might have to stop the stream prematurely and go to bed. I don't want to do that, but God, I'm tired. We're doing training today. Perfect. Not allowed to catch it, so there it goes. Any shinies? Nope. So let's keep... We'll keep this... We'll keep the Poliwrath. My first inclination will keep the Scyther, but I already have so many Scythers. I don't think I have as many Poliwrath. Oh, thanks for joining my Discord, Angie. I appreciate it. Not a whole lot of activity in there, so... Yeah, it's just the issue, Clipsy, is I'll be like dead on my feet and then I lay down and I'm like, I would love to be doing anything but laying down right now. It's just, I know that's what's gonna happen. I'm like, I'll turn off my game and I'll put on a movie and then go lay down. I won't be tired anymore. Always fucking happens every single time. Yeah. Finn? Oh my gosh, what was that? Finn's got language. Like if I could just pull my bed up right here, just have my bed here and just play until I fall asleep. That's what I would prefer to do. Hey, Flingler. They're probably gonna take Nidoqueen, I bet you. Oh, they didn't. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Nidoqueen. Yeah. Sleeping sucks. Big farts. I guess it would be fair if I only streamed for 2 hours this time around, given the last stream was almost 12, yeah, it was almost 12 hours long. Or almost 11 hours. Either almost 11 or almost 12, I can't remember. Psychic, huh? Wonder if it could be Mewtwo. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know why I picked water. Yeah, it is nice to have the perfect sound on in the background. Is good sleep motivation. I'm thinking I have a camper's air mattress, not air mattress, but memory foam, you know, squishy. I have one of those. I wonder if I might bring that in here and put it on top of my armchair, and we'll see if I can sleep really good that way. I just haven't been wanting to sleep in my room because I have to close the door because Pearl will not stop peeing in there, and I don't know what I can do except not go in there. And you could just say I lock them out when I'm sleeping, but she paws at the door for hours on end. She whines. I want her to be able to sleep next to me in bed too, so it's just easier for me to start sleeping on the armchair instead in my room. She's not gonna stop peeing on the carpet. Oh yeah. So yeah, it wasn't. I couldn't remember if it was 10:29 or 11:29. Well, Mew 1 is just called Mew. Mew 2 is the clone of it. It is technically, yes. I remember when we still didn't really know what Mega Evolution was, and they were teasing Mew Mewtwo, and people were wondering if it was going to be Mew 3. I remember that. Back in the days, man. The early rumors of when people thought Meryl was Peekaboo. I found a fan book, like some sort of fan strategy guide on the first games, and specifically at the end they were like, we have exclusive information about the new Pokemon Peekaboo. It was so funny. I love it. Ooh. Like 3 of us want to swap. Alright, only fair. Nidoqueen is fine, but I like more Pico that has a dark type. What is it, Finn? Dog boy. In these yet. Cool. Come on. Someone's having some latency problem. Scorching sand. Yeah, some of these moves I've never heard of before. I don't know if they're made up special for these rental Pokemon or if they're actually moves and I just don't recognize them. Usually I recognize moves. So. Really? Yeah. got the windows cracked open and a bunch of nice cool air is blowing in. Feels great. I'm gonna be pretty cold soon. I'm wearing like short shorts right now because my pajama pants weren't dry in the dryer like they were supposed to be. I did too much laundry at once. They didn't dry. So they started getting stinky after freaking washing them all again. So instead I'm picking shorts because they dried fast enough that they didn't get stanky. Will you quit attacking the Morpico? Another example of Game Freak's incompetence. Why not just make it all happen and then all it's done and you don't need to wait around for the camera to move and everything. You know thing. All I do is bitch, I know. That's my existence. If I'm not correcting someone or bitching, I'm not alive anymore. Makes me somewhat insufferable, I'm sure. I try not to be as insufferable as I once was. Definitely not booty shorts, but they are short. They're also like too big for me. So they're short, but they're also very loose. They don't look great. They are comfortable though. Get good airflow. I'm talking like if I pull the leg away from my thigh, it's like 12 inches away from my leg. Like they're freaking huge. They fit just by, you know, the elastic is very good on them, so they squish small enough to still fit me, even though they're tremendously oversized. They're like 2 or 3 sizes too big. I got them when I weighed 100 pounds more, so luckily they still fit me. They're great pajama pants. I need to buy new pajama shorts though, frankly. Can't bring myself to do it though. I can show you guys my Okami tattoo though, if you want to look at it. You see that in the lighting? Pointing the camera in the wrong direction. Can you see? Camera played out. The artwork, the shading and coloring is not by the original artist. I commissioned this design from someone named Kojireru, Kojireru, on DeviantArt. Awesome artist. I custom commissioned this design, so no one take it. I bought it specifically because I love Okami. I want another tattoo so bad, but I haven't had even a shred of chance to buy it money-wise this year. It's been too expensive. Next fantasy. Yeah, I do love this tattoo. I really want to get another big tattoo on my left thigh. But I'm thinking about starting a sleeve on my left arm, but that's if I ever have money again. Hey, Lipsy. Thank you too, Angie. I'm happy with it. I actually, I wanted to get it all done in one session, but we ran out of time, so I got, I think, all of the line art done in one go, and then we did shading a little later. We couldn't finish the shading because the dude got fired from the tattoo parlor that I was going to, so I had to arrange something and go to his house to get it finished. It was a little weird, but, you know, it's done now, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think in retrospect, I maybe would have preferred a little less shading, but it still looks pretty cool. It just kind of hides some of the amazing line art. It's still an awesome tattoo, though. I really do like it. Yeah, tattoos are great. According to everyone who's given me a tattoo, they say I take ink very well. I think just the texture of my skin, and I'm very, very pale. I heal pretty well. I'm also not very sensitive or, you know, I'm not a wimp either. So if something hurts, I can still sit still through it. Some people, they like gotta wiggle or, you know, whatever. Not me, I'm fine. I actually have plans for two whole sleeves on each arm, but I want my left arm to be color themed and my right arm to be, well, so left arm color-themed and collage-style sleeve, whereas I get little tattoos that add up to a sleeve over time. But I want my right sleeve to be a cohesive piece done by one artist, you know, so it's a piece of art through the whole arm. It's not a collage. So I have plans for 2 separate sleeves, if I ever get around to it. But yeah, shit's expensive. I think this... I actually got undercharged for this Okami tattoo. Luckily, the dude was interested in vulture culture stuff, so I was able to give him a few pelts to make up the difference that I wasn't paying in cash. But I think it costed me about $850, something like that. I also have this little owl orchid on my arm that my friend has the same one. We've been friends for a long time. And then I also have this, which is a symbol that has to do with my art. My characters, my main characters, like my personas and stuff, have that symbol on them. And I just made that symbol up. It doesn't really mean anything. It just means something to me, I guess. Hey man, tattoos can look great on dark skin. You just gotta make sure you know someone who knows what they're doing, I guess. But any good tattoo parlor should have someone that knows how to tattoo someone who's dark skinned. Yeah, it's the most expensive one. I have another tattoo design planned for my back, but it would be a very big tattoo, like from the top of the back of this shoulder to the bottom of my left shoulder blade, like most of my upper back. It's also the design from the same artist who did this Okami tattoo. Super complex design. If I could even ever get it done, it would cost probably a minimum of $1,200. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna end up getting that for real, but you know, if ever I somehow magically get rich, I get super lucky and I'm rich suddenly, then I'll get all the tattoos I want. I'll even get neck tattoos. If I start running out of space, I'm not against neck tattoos. I'm even fine with a face tattoo if it's tasteful. Minimal though, none of that like, you know, not here or like on the forehead, none of that shit. Gotta be, you know, like maybe a nice framing around the side or a little bit up here might look kind of cool, but that's if I ever run out of space. I'm worried about the sleeves and leg tattoos first. I've always loved body mod stuff, especially tattoos, but I've never been one to invest money. I've been wanting to get my ears gauged recently, but once again, I don't really want to waste the money, nor do I want to deal with the upkeep, so I don't know if I ever actually will, but I've always liked how they look. Put anything on your face. That's understandable. I don't think most people would want to. I wouldn't have anything on my immediate face. If anything snuck up, it would be from a neck tattoo that maybe went up onto the bottom half of my cheek and my lower chin. I don't think it would go any higher than that, though. I don't have any piercings. I used to have, when I was a kid, I had regular lobe piercings. Those are gone now. Probably 7 or 8 years ago, I used to have 2 loops in my right ear, but one of them kept getting inflamed, so I took that one out. And then the top one kept getting caught when I was getting my hair cut at the hairdressers, so I took that one out too. My friend's got her nipples pierced. It seems like it would be super painful. It was kind of a pain in the ass to heal them because you have to make like a saltwater cleaning solution, I think, and you have to like dip your nipple into the cleaning solution to make sure it doesn't get infected. It's I mean, it looks great, but it seems like it was a pain in the ass for it to heal. It takes a couple months for it to really be fully healed. It looked great though, like I said. I mean, if it's worth it to you to go through all the fucking trouble of having them heal, they do look great. I don't have much of a nipple for such a thing, and I wouldn't be super interested in it for myself anyways, because I kind of want to get the boobs chopped off at some point if I can. I think the weirdest piercing I would be inclined to get would maybe be like clavicle piercing, or the previously mentioned gauges. I've also liked nose piercings, but I got too many allergies. I don't want to have to like deal with cleaning snot or boogers off my nose piercings. It's just not worth it. Not worth the trouble. This is actually not many people, I don't think many people know this about me because the subject doesn't come up much, but ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted, the most extreme body modification I've been interested in is getting my tongue split, but I actually have a pathetically short tongue. Like, watch, this is as far as I can actually physically stick my tongue out. That's it. I've got like a half a centimeter of tongue that I can stick out of my mouth. So getting it split is a impossibility. And it would also be a huge pain to get it healed up. Finish that, Clipsy. I actually could theoretically get my tongue split if I went through the surgery where they cut the connective tissue underneath your tongue, because the connective tissue on the bottom of my tongue connects fairly far up to the front of my tongue, so that might actually be the reason why I can't stick my tongue out very far. But it sounds like a lot of trouble to go through a corrective tongue surgery so I could get my tongue split just for cosmetic reasons. So I don't think it'll ever happen, but it's just such a nice aesthetic. I love the way split tongues look, and you don't see it very often on people. I think it's a very attractive body modification. No shinies. So many other people be getting super lucky with their shinies. Not me. Some people said the first one, the Suicune that they caught, the very first one that you encounter, is, so many people have gotten shiny Suicunes already. How many Dynites do I have now? 171. We're getting closer and closer to that ability patch. 2 or 3 more of these and I should have enough. I've looked up plenty of videos on like how to care for a split tongue and what the procedure is and everything, just in case I ever do end up going for it, but I don't think I will. Body mod and stuff is great, but I probably will limit it to tattoos, I think. It's already expensive enough. And I have so many ideas for tattoos, I just... Ooh. Don't pick Obstagoon, I want Obstagoon. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Guess I'll pick Exeggutor. Meow, 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 meow. I think when I was really young, I never really thought about doing this seriously, but I liked where people would get their teeth filed so they would be sharp. I would hate to do that to my teeth, so I would never, but I like the aesthetic of it. I also have very small teeth. If you can tell, I don't have a lot of tooth to spare, so if they sawed them down, my teeth would be pathetically short. If I had huge horse teeth, maybe I would consider it more heavily, but I have very tiny teeth, which thank God. It means all 4 of my wisdom teeth have grown in and they fit perfectly. I've never had a single problem with any one of my wisdom teeth. Not most people my age could say that. I have exceedingly well dental health. I had to get braces when I was a kid, and I still do have a little bit of an overbite, but otherwise my teeth fit pretty nicely in my skull. I appreciate that of them. Yeah, I figure it must hurt for a little while. Though theoretically it shouldn't if they don't saw it down to your you know, to the roots or whatever. Stomping Tantrum? I'll do Solar Beam. I just feel like it would cause irreparable damage to your teeth, so I don't. Clipsy, it's a physically attractive piercing, but it seems like it would be very painful. At least in my opinion. There's very few piercings that I don't think look attractive. Like I said, I'm a body mod kind of person. It only starts getting weird when they like go overboard. They have like a piercing on every visible part of their body. I'm like, maybe you're going a little overboard. But a regular amount of body mods, I think, look great. I very few do I not like. Like snake bites, angel bites, bullnose piercings on here. Seen Bridget nose piercings that I think look cool. Eyebrow piercings are pretty cool. And of course I mentioned the clavicle piercings, which seem like they'd be painful, but they look awesome. I don't know that I would ever want to deal with healing a clavicle piercing, though. That seems like it would be really tough to keep it from getting infected. I actually have a fair few characters with genital piercings. I just like the look of it. It depends on what you're getting pierced. If it's just a labia piercing, it probably doesn't hurt. Well, no more than getting anything else pierced. Anyway, it would hurt a little bit, I'm sure. Is this? I didn't even see the cyanide. No thanks. Belly button piercings are pretty common. I see that a lot on women. Yeah, I think the size of, if I was to get gauges, I would probably stop them about the size of, like, silver dollar would be the biggest that I would get them. Probably more like quarter size is towards the cap of what I prefer. Because some people, they get ones that are, like, big. I think they look cool, but I can't imagine how big of a pain in the ass it would be to make sure that doesn't get caught on shit. So no thanks. I'll stick with the smaller ones if I ever get them. I don't know what size gauge that would be, but, you know, between quarter and silver dollar is the biggest. It'd take a while to get to that point, though. Even just dime size would be good, dime or penny. We're not gonna make it to the legendary, man. We're losing too many team members. You don't usually see the bottom lip gauges very often. That's a pretty uncommon body mod, I think. It also might be related to cultural appropriation, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. Half a penny isn't a circle anymore. You talking like maybe pencil? Pencil diameter? Dime? Nickel? shame we can't get to that water type. I just mean I think it has founding in being taken from African cultures. I have exactly no proof of whether or not that's true. I don't also know much about a cultural appropriation anyways, so I'm really not an authority on the subject anyways. Pencil, but a little bigger. I like to make it out really clear that I'm a little bit strange, just so people know. I don't want to be approached by normies. They won't understand me anyways. My very out-of-the-box way of thinking sometimes. And also, I have difficulty understanding people, so if they know I'm easily confused, they'll stay away. That's his nose, Angie. His bat nose, his heart shape. Blue bat's super cute. He's also got a heart-shaped twist in his tail. Yes, please let me swap. I'm seven health away from dying. You get to see the Swoobat more. Yeah, it's his nose. You know, because bats have like fleshy noses. His nose is hard. Oh, does she? I haven't even tracked her down. I've just. Oh, we got Blacephalon. I love Blacephalon. That's one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. So cool. Such a goofball. Well, actually, I'm gonna save it because I think this is a Psychic type, and if Obstagoon, also I think it has special defense. So if Obstagoon Dynamaxes does physical dark type attacks, we should be able to do the most damage possible. Supposing that they have the same thing on their mind, hopefully. Ooh, look at that. Nice job, Tentacool. Is she? I guess I haven't looked around very closely. Dude, this Blacephalon is getting wrecked. Dude, he didn't stand a chance, did he? Yes, I would like to catch the Blacephalon, please. In his Squidward tentacles hand. Well, that one went super fast. I was hardly even paying attention when we caught this guy already. Dinkle my donk. Any shinies? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we'll collect the Blacephalon. Is she just in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good to know. You can get, if you're having trouble getting the last couple legendaries, I guess that's probably what she's good for if you keep encountering other guys that you've seen before. Ugh. Getting words out of my mouth is a pain in the ass sometimes. Wow. Got Cisco, Amanda, and Powder. Ooh. And they're gonna take Lurantis or Glalie. Probably Lurantis, yeah. This one's gonna take Glalie, I think. It's a tight match between Beartic and Glalie, though. Pretty similar move styles. Ah. I'll take Glalie. I need to get my brain clean, too. Nice bleach wash, how to do it. Bleach wash and a spritz of lemon extract. Oh, Marshtomp. Excuse that hiccup, that was a weird one. Ground type, please. We have 2 ice types. It'll go by so fast. Thank you. I feel you on that, Clipsy. Believe me. You know, I thought I remembered Dugtrio having angry eyebrows. I guess that was never the case. Why do I think that? Is it because of Pokemon Snap? I think it is because of Pokemon Snap. Dugtrio Mountain in Pokemon Snap has angry eyebrows. Oh my god. That link is not what I expected it to be. Ignore that huge link. I thought it was going to send you a link that was clickable, but apparently not. I just thought Dugtrio had angry eyebrows. Did it? I guess maybe it had angry eyebrows in the anime? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but what's the final legendary you're going for? It might be beneficial to have that many water Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like spam. I didn't realize that was gonna give me such a weird link. Look at all that. It's like subtle, 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 subtle. And that link right in the middle. I'm screaming. Lots of A's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is up with that link. Powder, you should have switched, maybe. Powder's bear tick ain't looking so good. Oh, that's rough, Clipsy. Sucks when that happens. You better switch it out, Powder, I swear to God. Well, Cisco wants to switch out. Come on, Powder. Why would Cisco take the switch? They had a full health Lorantis. Idiot. Is there any S? Got Boldor. Adorable. Steel Roller. Rhoda. Mush this Boldor. This Boldor is a Bulbor. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Not funny. You pick your damn move. Cisco's being a little bitch. Look at that damage. We're not gonna get this legendary, man. Just because they wouldn't change out their damn bear tick. The one that wasn't about to faint. We still have a good amount of fainting, so it should be fine, but it'd be better if you get to the legendary without any fainting at all, so when it inevitably knocks out 3 of your Pokemon at once, you don't lose. What is Glalie supposed to even be based on? Maybe based on an Oni or a Hailstone or a Hockey Mask, I guess. Based on nothing in particular, just a monster. Maybe hail. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like a hailstone, I guess. Spoopy features on it. Yeah, Garbodor. Come on, Powder is like not paying attention or something. Oh, it's Gigantamax Garbodor. Come on, latency. Might be one reason why Powder is so slow. They seem to be having a crappy internet connection. Come on, Powder. Person's making those laps last forever. Guys, and their slow choices. Tired. I want to go to bed. I want to finish this so I can go to bed. Blah blah blah. Happy Halloween. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, Powder. What do you mean to Garbodor? Even though he is literally a pile of trash. I went through a bunch of trouble to get a shiny Garbodor because I like it so much. Such a dumb Pokemon. Muck has less going on in terms of its design complexity. Come on. Oh my gosh. Connection's so slow. It's all Powder's fault. Better internet, Powder. I like Suicune, one of my favorite legendaries. Oh, there's Suicune again. It's not mine, so. Just gonna knock it out. I agree. I mean, there is something that I really like about Raikou as well. I think in terms of harmonious design, I think Suicune does have the most cohesive looking design. I think Raikou looks kind of weird because he has blue, yellow, purple, black, and white, so he has like kind of a busy color palette. Same sort of goes for Entei. I don't really like brown. It has brown, white, gray, red, yellow, and purple. And sort of a blackish gray for its cuffs. It just has a lot going on. I don't think it looks as cohesive. But Suicune's nice and simple. Blue, white, and purple. Looks great. Looks clean. Looks slick. Very majestic. I feel like Raikou and Suicune would look better if they had simplified the color palette a little bit more. Just take one color away from each of them, maybe two for Suicune, or sorry, two for Entei. So they both would have been all in a 3 palette range. It would look better. I don't understand why you would use Dynamax if you don't have anything that's super effective. You're wasting the Dynamax for other people to use. Lost poison, which is dumb. We are fighting at the same time. Isn't Suicune just ice type? Hey, there's no strong grass move against an ice type. That person's hair is flipping through their head. Interesting. maybe this Pokemon doesn't have any good attack. Oh yeah, I guess it is water type. It looks more like an ice type to me. I guess it, well, I don't know. I guess correct because of the triangles, right? Or, diamonds. Why it looks like ice type. Hey, fan. What you doing, tiny man? Look, this Suicune will get knocked out. I'm ready to stop playing. Lay down. My tired spirit and my dying soul. Think about Amnesia Rebirth. Come on, not much damage left now. Beartic sucks. I think Powder is an idiot. Beautiful. And now it shall run away. Goodbye, Suicune. Any shinies? Doesn't look like it. We're going to take the Garbodor, I think. I'm gonna check how much Finite Ore I have. I can afford the pass or not. Not pass. Patch. Nope, I'm 10 short of the ability patch, but that means one more battle. And I'll be able to get the ability patch for my Clobbopus. But I'll save that for next time. I'm gonna stop playing for now. I was hoping to play for a little bit longer, but I really am just too tired. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to be back with this pretty soon here. Sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon, hopefully. I hope you guys have a good evening. Thanks for watching. And Angie, if you're still here, thanks for watching, and thank you Clipsy for hanging around and chatting like you do. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you around. Bye.